Good evening, Mayor, councilors. My name is Soleymani-Pearson. I'm a Beaverton resident. I'm an attorney, and I am a husband to an immigrant to this country. And what's been going on has been sickening, meaning making me sick all the time, not just disgusted, but just making me feel ill. And I took it upon myself with some other community members to come up with some recommended policy for creating some action, stuff that was missing. I've sent that to the council. I believe you've seen it. I'm not going to talk much more about the impact. I think more people are going to talk about that. I want to talk about my document and what I'm asking for the council to do, because without taking actionable policy to combine it with the sanctuary promise, you've really just given us pretty words. So the first thing we're asking for is for law enforcement to be directed to take seriously investigations, allegations of criminal violations. What it appears to the public is happening right now is there's a lot of assumption things are ICE, and when it's ICE, we can't do anything. Supremacy clause. And I've heard the supremacy clause be used and bandied about as a reason why we can't do it. We can't cross that line. And so we're not willing to go up to the line. We're not willing to see where the line is. And what I have drafted and provided to the council is designed to comply. I've worked with defense attorneys as well, policy writers. It's designed to comply with the supremacy clause, not run afoul of it. So first, we're asking for police to investigate and take seriously allegations, write reports. We're not asking them to have armed standoff with federal law enforcement. Maybe some people are. That's not what this document's asking for. Observe, write reports like they normally would do, and refer charges to the district attorney. Let the district attorney decide if they're going to prosecute. And then if they don't, we'll know where to go next. But at least you will have done what you can do, and the police will have done what they can do. It will make the community feel just a little bit safer to know at least the police are taking these things seriously and throwing up legal obstacles. The next piece is that we're asking for more humanitarian focus on when people are abducted. If their cars are left behind, normally we may just call a tow truck, or if their children are left behind, call DHS, get them in touch with DHS. Make additional efforts to make contact with family members, friends, to avoid additional costs, to avoid children being put through that process and be traumatized through that process. There is a request for a federal log. You'll see that duplicated because one is meant for the police and one is meant for you as a city, because both can do it in different ways. And created a log that the public can view on when there's interaction with ICE. And last is a policy about surveillance, because companies like Flock are using our civilian data and selling it to ICE. Beaverton is not using that. We just ask you to write a policy that nothing like that will be used with any company in the future. Thank you for your time.